hope you're all well and welcome back to part 2 of my wardrobe declutter and dressing room transformation video. So thank you to everyone who watched that first video. I'm really glad that you liked it. I had quite a few messages on my Instagram saying that you love watching it, that it sort of motivated you guys as well to sort out your own wardrobes, and I think especially during lockdown as well, like I think sorting out our wardrobes and having a good declutter as well just obviously fills up our weekends a little bit, but it's really good to have a good sort out. Like there's nothing better than, obviously it's the pain of going through the declutter. Like you would have seen on last week's video that, oh my god, my wardrobe was so bad. Like it still is bad, and we are having a good sort out and going through everything, but it's slowly getting there. So however bad it feels, then don't put it off, just get it done. Like I feel like with my stuff anyway, I feel like I have to make a mess before I then like get the tidiness. So I have to make a mess to make a good sort out. So today is Saturday, so we're going to have a sort out and decorate it this weekend. So yesterday we decided to try and move one of the wardrobes out. So we managed to sort out the closet, which is my coat closet. So I also took some pictures as well. So I've got a picture on the right hand side of that because we can't currently get in because we have a wardrobe on the landing. So we started to do that. So all my coats are now in there. I've also got storage space for my shoes and whatnot. I just need to get some new tubs for the drawers. Then we decided to move out the wardrobe. So we thought that we could have slid it out and oh boy, we was wrong. We was very wrong. So we ended up having to dismantle the one wardrobe to get it out, to get it in here. So I'll put a picture on the right hand side because oh my god, this was like, we were doing this yesterday and we were sorting everything out. The house was an absolute tip, and we did it on a Friday night and we're like, oh my god, what are we doing? Like we literally, I said that I wanted to finish work at about 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the afternoon so we could have a sort out. We thought, right, okay, we'll just take some stuff down, and we thought, let's just try and move the wardrobe, let's just try and get it done. So when we first moved it, the other issue as well was the light in my dressing room. So you know that I've got like a nice gold light. Well, we couldn't like get the wardrobe flat down because it kept hitting the light. Russ is just here because he honestly, how bad was the wardrobe yesterday? His face says it all. No comment. There was literally lots
really
of
quick
shouting.
when we worked it out, but
yeah, we found a video on YouTube, so they said for us to get the backboard off, and a lot of them said that normally the IKEA PAX wardrobes backboards get destroyed, but we managed to bash it off with the rail, didn't you?
a lot of the way, yeah, it wasn't too bad. You'd probably do another go, like if you had to move it ever again, one more tag it on back in, but then people have to buy an MDF board then after then probably.
Yeah, like they do say with these wardrobes, they've only got like 2 or 3.
It's good, if you look at the angle here, I was trying to bring it out,
yeah, it was so bad, like.
We measured it, it'll fit in the other room, but then that one, we managed to slide out that fine, but it's straight coming out onto the landing.
We got to that down today.
That one's going to come in today. But that one, what's in the wardrobe in the room now, what I'm using, had to come in here, but we realised we can't slide at the angle here.
Yeah, if I see here, look how I've put a picture on the right hand side, it was really tight, and obviously getting it out from that angle, but look how bigger it looks, much bigger it looks without it. Obviously you can see the mark on the floor where it was. Russ is just, we're having a prep day today, so I've filled some holes in, managed to get some paint as well. So this needs 24 hours to dry. So I think what we're going to do today is Russ has just filled all that in. We're going to dismantle this one wardrobe because we managed to sell it to a friend. Hugo, honestly, he's found all my headbands because everything's obviously everywhere. So all he keeps doing at the moment is robbing headbands. And then what else was we going to do as well?
We can prep and prime the walls. Ready.
Sorry, I was putting these back.
You're going to move your wardrobes down. Paint, try and get ready to paint for the next day. Get it all ready to paint so we get up in the morning we can paint. We're going to pop to IKEA later on again. To
get the click and collect. So basically, one of you guys messaged me on Instagram who watched this video, and I was like, oh my god. She basically said that with the IKEA PAX wardrobes, there's problems with fitting the doors with the hinges with the drawers, and you need baskets on the bottom. And I was like, oh my god. And then me and Russ looked into it, and we're like, we need like baskets. So I'm so happy that she messaged me because it was literally so lucky, wasn't it?
It would cause an argument.
Yeah, the doors are coming.
Argument.
Yeah, it literally saved us from an argument. So the doors are coming tomorrow, but obviously we wouldn't have realised till we tried to put the doors on and the hinge on, because basically if you see that drawer down there, you can't get the hinge on there with the door, so you have to have the basket because the baskets are like sort of shaped like that. So obviously there's space then for the hinge. So yeah, she definitely saved us. So thank you so much for your lovely message on my Instagram. Honestly, it saved us from having a massive argument and a palaver. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I've also ordered a nice new rug for in here. I've also ordered a dressing table. I think I told you that last time, but it's not coming until the end of March, obviously because of lockdown and COVID. But I will put a nice picture on the right hand side of my dressing table that I've ordered, but also a nice new rug that I got from Dunelm. And I've also ordered a nice ottoman as well as storage for in here. So as you can see, my mirror is just there. But obviously when I stand in the mirror as well, like I feel like the mirror needs to, we've just moved it there for now, but as you can see it's quite dark because it's backlit behind me. So it's so much more space. So we're going to move the mirror onto this wall here. Obviously this is going to go, I'm going to get rid of this one. This is going to be turned round. Obviously the dressing table that I've got has got a nice little mirror on, and the full length mirror is going to go there instead. So yeah, it's just figuring out the space. Right, Hugo's just in everything as always. So yeah, today we're literally just going to have a prep day. You're going to sort that wardrobe out, aren't you?
Yeah, we're going to dismantle that next.
It takes so much longer.
Yeah, flat pack it all down, move it away. It just, I hate clutter everywhere, and I just feel like it's a mess of my head's all over. I'm like a clear house, clear mind.
Yeah, but it's gonna. You have to make a mess to make it clear.
I know, but my Monday morning will be fine. But I hate it. I wouldn't mind a mess for a day, but it's when it's 3 days of mess. It's just like. Well,
I know. Also, do you want to show me your new wardrobe?
It's not finished yet.
I know it's not finished. I know you will show them how it looks like we've moved it in there, because I won't have seen it. It looks nice now. He's very happy with it. He's very chuffed. He's like, yesterday I was like, I've got so much space.
This is my old wardrobe. You can see it, but it looks big enough, but when I railed out, it's slimmer than the other ones.
And I didn't like the slidey doors on it either.
The slidey doors didn't give me enough space, but now it hasn't got doors on it yet. But
yeah, obviously this has got doors going on here.
I've actually put some of my thicker jackets and my suits in there. I've got all my stuff in there. I've got a lot more stuff in the wash, guys. I have more stuff, but I'm doing an essentials.
Yeah, you're going to strip everything back, trying to put sand further back.
More springtime, I'm going to just get all premium essential stuff for myself because I feel I need a new wardrobe, like clothing. So then I've got my new pull-out drawer with all bits and bobs.
Yeah, I've given him one of these so you can put your skincare and bits in. We're going to get some more dividers.
This isn't how it's meant to be. This is to empty the wardrobe yesterday.
Yeah, we've literally just flung it in because look at literally half of his stuff's in there. I mean, that is the bathroom.
Another drawer,
but you've got so many more.
Basket at the bottom there.
So we've ordered a basket for the bottom there, his gym bags and stuff. Obviously got the toolbox and that. But there's still like plenty of space like round here. I've moved Hugo's obviously bed to round the corner. Hugo's doing something downstairs. I can hear him. Hugo, what are you doing? He's got something that he shouldn't have got. I feel like he's got something that we've just bought from B&Q. What have you got, mister? The masking tape. No, stop it now. Come here. Honestly, I need to put this on the skirting board. So we've got all the, that's what we're going to do today, is literally do the masking tape and do the frog tape. Just all the prep work, because that takes so much longer. But yeah, like I was saying, like the wardrobe before come out to sort of this bit, but there's still like plenty of room. There's still like plenty of room here to pull the chair out. And once the doors are on as well, it's a nice, like very similar colour to this, but more of a beige. So it'll just blend in and look really nice.
Panel beige, yes, so it'll sit in nice.
I mean, I'll have to chase Hugo.
But I feel like I've got so much more, like all my shoes there. I've got like, I can have all my gym stuff in one drawer. Yeah. Jeans and jumpers folded up in another drawer. Socks and pants.
They are so good, these wardrobes. Like, these drawers are so good. They're nice and deep, like.
Excuse the colour, guys, it's just chucked in.
I know, you're going to sort it. That's what we're going to do today. We're going to literally have a sort through. You can organise bits.
Just this down, organise that, yeah.
So, yeah, let's get started. So the wardrobe is all down now. I just moved my mirror out because I'm going to start. As you can see, I've just started. So I've got some masking tape just for the bottom of the skirting board, and I'm just going to use a frog tape for like around the door frames and for the light switch. I'm also going to frog tape as well around the top just to edge it in so it's all nice and clean. So what we're going to do here as well, like before we move the wardrobe, so we're going to, obviously got a room to paint, so we're going to paint down here, then we're going to empty this wardrobe, move it along, so then we can get down the other side and paint that, and then just going to miss that. There's no point painting that back wall because obviously we can't get to it. And these wardrobes are attached as well, and we'd have to try and move them forward to then pull them out. We're just going to not paint that back wall, just to save us some time. So yeah, all that bit's done, and then we're just going to do the same over this side as well, and I'm going to edge the ceiling bit. But this was the light that I was on about when we were trying to take the wardrobe down yesterday, wasn't it? It kept bashing against the light, and Rusna wasn't impressed. So we had to unscrew these off because they were glass, but obviously as we tried to lift it down, Russ thought that these moved, but they didn't. It's the one in the office that moves. So we're just going to pop to Dunelm now because our order is ready to collect on the click and collect. So I've ordered like a nice, like, it's like a nice champagne like ottoman to go here. It's not too big. I can use it for storage as well. It's really, really nice. I'm hoping the colour looks okay. So we're going to go and pick that up and then go to IKEA then to get the baskets at the bottom of here. So first stop Dunelm. Russ has just gone in to go and get the click and collect. We brought Hugo with us because he was shutting when we went out earlier, but he just loves to ride in the car. So we thought we'd bring him along with us because just click and collect anyway. He's got to drive here, then drive to IKEA and go and collect the baskets. So I thought he likes a little trip in the car. He's just waiting for us. Like, where's my dad? Is Daddy coming? Is Daddy coming? He's just watching everyone. He's got the goods. Look how snowy it is outside. He's coming. He's got the box. He's waiting in a massive queue. I thought it was going to be like in a trolley or like on no box, so it's alright. Yeah, there we go. There's a closer look at it. It's so nice. It's the...
Oh my god.
It's all snowy.
It's the wind though. It's not even the snow, the wind, and he's standing there, he's dripping.
You already got your hat on.
But there's no one queuing, so it's just quite like everyone was just stood in a circle. There was like I said the guy next to me was before me, and I went. They all went to go in front of me, and the guy went, "Oh, you've been here as long." I was like, "Thank God for that," because I was going to say to her, "Look, nah, you can wait."
It's so cold.
I'm a gentleman, but when it's like that, then she then just walked up and got there. I was like, "Nah."
No. Baskets. There's also an extra shelf there. We've got a basket each for the bottom of both of our wardrobes. I've got these two little ones as well because I'm going to try and put some extra baskets on the bottom on the one side. We've also got these bits here. So that's my little teddy store, which is going to be my new dressing room store, so I can just slide it under. Like my chair was so bulky before, it just took up so much room, and I wanted to have something that could literally just fit underneath the dresser. So I got that from Dulux. It's so cute. It's a little teddy little footstool, but it's a perfect little stool as well to sit on a dressing table. Then the ottoman is just in here, which you would have seen quickly in the car, and here is the paint that we're going for. So ignore this paint. This paint is actually here, is for our radiator cover. So in our kitchen I mentioned about changing our radiator cover, but I had quite a few people on my Instagram say to paint it black. So I got like a matte black paint as well to paint it. So yeah, that's one product when obviously the weather's a bit nice and it's not raining. But this is the colour that I'm going for in my dressing room. So we've got a big one of this. So this is the Dulux Walls and Ceiling Natural Hessian. I think that's how you say it, in the matte colour. So I really love like Dulux for their matte paints. They go on so nice, and you only need like, you don't normally have to do like a full second coat because it just goes on so nicely. So yeah, that is the colour that I'm going for. It'll be nice and neutral, nice and beige. So yeah, I just need to finish off prepping the room now. So Russ is just putting these baskets in, and that's where Hugo is. What are you doing? Oh, he's just come out now. He loves to hide underneath stuff. What's Daddy doing? Look. See if we're going.
Oh. I'm done.
They fit the same? The same brackets?
No, different.
Oh, for the... We're going to see. We don't know if the... Like, we're going to have to move the drawers at all. I don't think we will.
I don't think I'll have to move them. I've done this, but...
We're just doing my ones now and moving it up. Do you think I need to empty my drawers first? We're moving
No.
It's only jumpers, so it shouldn't be too heavy.
Okay, that'd probably be heavy. That's it's an easy, but I don't.
Oh, I'll empty it. There's only probably about 10 jumpers in there.
Stuff's just terrible. Yeah, it'd be fine. We can move that through there. Not a chance.
No, that was your fault. He says it would fit for the door.
I never said it fit for the door. I said it can fit in the other room. I never said anything about the door.
So we're moving these up now. So we'll do what Russ has done. So I'll show you what Russ has done. So as you can see, he's got his basket at the bottom. He's got the 3 drawers. He's moved up and he's still got this. So we're going to mirror this. Then I actually get like an extra. I'm not losing one of the drawers. I've got the basket as well. So yeah, we're going to do that in mine.
No, you don't lose a drawer. You gained a drawer.
Yeah. So,
I mean, you worked out, you know,
yeah, I thought I was going to lose a drawer, but I actually gained a drawer instead of losing. Because I had 2 of the pulley out things, didn't I, for the accessories, which I didn't need.
I've had one.
Yeah, because Russ has had it, so I didn't need the 2. Look at Hugo. Hugo, are you being a good boy? Are you watching? He's waiting to see if any screws drop. That's what he's after.
Or the screwdriver.
Or the screwdriver. You've been a good boy. He was a good boy, wasn't you, waiting for the delivery? It took a while to get the collection stuff, but you was good, wasn't you? Yeah. So this bottom basket is all in now. So I've literally gone down to just the one. I used to have 2 of these accessory drawers, but the other one used to get filled, literally just full of rubbish. So I decided to lose one of them. We're doing exactly the same with what Russ has done and just hired all this up. And then we've just installed, or Russ has just installed these. So I saw this on Pinterest because this one's all going to change to obviously 3 drawers. Then we're going to have a basket here because then the basket's going to be on the bottom in line with the hinges, so we can get the hinges on. But then I saw this and I thought that's a really good idea to have like a little shelf there and have 2 more of these baskets as well. And they're really deep, like I can actually get loads in here. And then like tomorrow when we do like ship this wardrobe out, we're going to lift that bar up as well, like right to the top to match that one, so everything's higher. But I can definitely then use this bit of shelf even to pop some like a nice bag. But I'm going to try and see if I can use this for maybe, see how we go with the space. Obviously I'm going to get all the drawers here as well, and maybe like some cosmetics and stuff, like even if it's just like my hair dryer or drawer like for all my hair things, and have it all put away instead of having it all out all the time. So that's the idea for that bit. So yeah, I think Russ is literally, Hugo's been really sad because we've been not sitting around, so he likes to sit on our laps. Look how he's sitting on Russ. Russ does not look impressed. I know, we've done a productive day again. We did loads yesterday and we've done that today now. We literally just need to paint tomorrow now. But Hugo looks really sad because he's had no one to lie on all day.
We wasn't going to have a takeaway tonight, but we are now because...
Why?
No, I said...
Yeah, we're going to have a takeaway
yeah,
again.
So we wasn't going to have a takeaway.
We wasn't going to have one, but now
yeah.
Russ wants a takeaway now.
No, it's a joint agreement.
You wanted it first.
She says it's a joint agreement.
So yeah, you happy with yours though?
Yeah, it's going to put my stuff back in.
Just going to put your stuff back in.
For the drawers, I'm neating it all up.
Yeah, just have a really good sort out.
I just want to turn it into a proper gentleman's wardrobe going forward because I feel like I used to buy loads of random stuff and then we wear it half the time. So
it's just, yeah, it's having to get in. He wants like a really nice like capsule wardrobe, like a really good basics, but good high quality basics that will last him for ages, and have like a really minimal wardrobe that he can wear in lots of different ways. So very simple, and just strip it right back. So yeah. Good morning. So today is Sunday and Hugo is ready to decorate. He's always a nightmare underneath the sheet. He always likes to try and dig and pull everything off. Are you going to help us decorate today? Are you? As you can see, we've emptied all of this, just the drawers that need to come out. There's no point in us moving the drawers, so we need to actually move the frame. But I thought I'd just take all my clothes out and put it in the bedroom, just so no paint droplets splash onto it. first coat on this wall now. I just need to go over the edging bit. We're trying to get as much as we can right down to that back corner, but we're going to leave that back wall because obviously it's too much for us to try and pull it out. Like, we need to try and move these across. We're just going to leave that back wall. And then on the top anyway, I have my storage, so you're not going to see that, so it's fine. Hugo is literally just hiding, so he's literally, can you see him? He keeps hiding underneath the sheets. He loves to hide and he keeps staring at, hello, we can see you. What are you doing under there? But he was on the one bit of sheet and then the sheet was on the table and nearly pulled off the whole tray. So we're just going over this wall now, which is just doing the first coat. But this Dulux paint goes on so nice. Like, it's a matte paint. We use the matte paint in our hallway as well, if you've seen our other videos, and it just goes on really nice. So it does need a second coat. You can see how it's drying. But so far, really happy with the colour. It looks really lovely.
Yeah, it needs that second coat.
Yeah, definitely just needs that second coat. So I've done the second coat now, as you can see. I've just got to go over this top window bit again on a second coat. I really love my light against this colour now. It looks so nice together. I shared a little picture on my Instagram, like my sort of like vision for this room. So I'll put a picture of that on the right hand side because I feel like this colour like really does fit that mood board. Like, it looks so lovely. And I'm really pleased with how it's like finished on the wall as well. I find... So I'm just going to focus on the door because every time I move it to the walls and keep moving it around, it keeps like not focusing. So like with the Dulux paint, with the matte, I find it goes on really well. It covers really nicely. I'm just going to go around here now, and I just sort of like edged in myself with the brush. I'm just going to go and take off the frog tape around these bits now, but I think this wall is all good now. We just need to like move this across so I can get down the other end just there. So yeah, really happy with the colour of it. Hugo's being really good for me as well. He's literally just asleep in his bed being a good boy. So he's been very good. He did have a little play at first. Like, you saw him, he was hiding underneath these sheets and he was being a little monkey because he loves to hide underneath things. So yeah, we've still got loads of paint left as well. We got the double tin. We was going to get like 2, but we might as well get the double tin, but there's still plenty in here. Like, we might have been okay with the just the 1 tin, but at least I've got a spare of this now because I do want to do I've got this colour as well, but in a bathroom paint for our ensuite because I just really love the colour. So the doors have just arrived, and we've got all the handles and that here. So these are the handles for Russ's one, went for the black, And then these are my gold ones. So these look very lovely. The boxes, we've got the ones for the drawers. They're the small drawers. But some of the boxes here are, if you look at that top corner there, look how scuffed they are. Like, we're just hoping that these corners are really like Hugo's just running around like a crazy person. We're just hoping that the doors aren't damaged and yeah, that those corners are reinforced. So also we paid for the IKEA delivery service and then the stuff has come battered. And then this one here has come a bit scraped as well. I'm hoping this is on the inside, so yeah, I'm not happy about that because like you said, they are like a lot of money for doors and stuff, so Hugo's gonna help. What are you doing? You're gonna pull it? He loves cardboard. I'm sure you can play in these cardboard boxes later. So yeah, hoping that these are all okay, because they said that we can just return them, but I'm just like, that's not the point. We don't want to return them, but we looked there, the corners of the boxes are reinforced, so we're hoping they're all okay. So I've took all the tape off and we've managed to move the wardrobe. So we had to, you can see there's like a joint at the top there, we had to unscrew it and drag it across. So we've took everything out as well so we could move it okay. That took all the weight out and the drawers out. We're just going to start putting things back in now. So the drawers and everything's all arrived now. So I'm going to finish off and we're going to have some lunch because I'm absolutely starving. I keep saying I'm going to have some lunch. I'm going to finish off and paint this bit now.
And try and get down the side of there.
Yeah, I've got to try and paint down the side of here, look. So I'm going to try and paint as far as I can down the side of there. Hugo, please don't go down there. He has a thing for trying to get stuck down. So we're having beans on toast. I mean, who doesn't love a cheesy beans on toast? Got a cup of tea and Russ has got the same as well. Ignore the bits on there. I don't know, this is Russ's, he was telling me last night, this is a, what is it, a back massager?
It's not a back massager, it's like it's the balls that do most of it out, but
it does what?
Balls. No, like a ball normally you do it on your glue and stuff. This is the one because you put it on your bottom and your rhomboids there and you fasten your spine, you do movements on it and you lie on the floor and stuff, but Kate thinks it looks like a step.
I looked at it and I was like, what the hell is that on there? We were eating dinner last night and I was like, what the hell is that on there? And it's his massager apparently. So I'm going to eat our lunch now and then we'll carry on. So I'm just painting this bit now. I can actually reach that back bit. So I was going to leave it, but then when I stood back and I was like, as soon as I take my storage off, you're going to see it and it's just going to annoy me. So I'm going to try and paint as much as I can. Try and go down here and try and do as much as I can because it's basically just painting around the wardrobe. It wouldn't, because I can see down the side here, it's just going to really annoy me that I can see. So I'm just getting the little roller and really going down and rolling, trying not to paint the wardrobe. So yeah, I'm going to do it along here. You can see how much it's cracked. Like with the new build as well, like you get loads of cracks. Obviously you're waiting for everything to settle, and obviously when you're moving around and stuff, it's just the sheer weight of these wardrobes. But look how lovely the colour is. So happy. So I'm going to go along and paint all of this bit and then try and do down here as well. Right, we're on a roll. I've done all the top back bit, so you can just see up there it's just drying, so at least that looks a lot cleaner now. I managed to get the little roller all the way down, obviously just painted around the back of them. Russ is on the drawers, he's built the other drawers. Hugo's very bored, I think he's...
hates these drawers.
He hates them. He's going to do the doors first, but I was like, just get the drawers done because I needed to paint and I had the ladder against the wardrobes. So he's just doing the... Once you do that bit though, it's just the drawers, then it's the doors. Russ is just getting his doors out. They're lovely.
Told you.
They're really nice. They wouldn't go, that colour wouldn't go in my room, like I said.
It would.
It wouldn't. Not with that new colour. Just be careful when you go up the stairs.
Stairs?
The stairs. There's no small bits that you can get in this box now. If you want to play with the cardboard, you're going to play with the box then. See how it looks in the office.
I've got to flip it because that's how it's going to...
Oh. Yeah, there's the things for the hinges.
So it should sit.
Oh, that looks so nice. That matches, like, looks so nice with the green. You can see a better look, obviously.
I'm guessing there's going to be a lip there because that looks like it's 50 there.
Yeah, because it's right on the thing. You've just got to lift it up, haven't you? Here is his second door. It'll be fine.
I hope so.
Honestly, not after the boxes have come. He thinks there's going to be a gap. You don't know how it's going to go on with the hinges though.
That's what I'm saying. But yeah, it'll be fine.
Be fine.
You can sit in there.
Yeah, don't panic. They literally are the perfect doors. Like, look how nice they look as well with the lights, like with the panelling and then the gold. And when once you got your black handles on as well,
yeah,
you're happy with them.
Yeah, let's go put them on there.
Just gonna put them on there. He also wants to get some lights. We've moved out my lights, so I've got my little lights that are in here. So I'll turn them on and show you. So the plug's just down here. So I've got these lights, and I've got a half one, which is obviously we broke. And Russ was like, oh no, I don't want any lights. But now he's seen it like this. He's like, oh, I do want lights there, but obviously we have to have it's like £20 just for the socket thing. But then you can get lights that sort of are like black that come over the top. And I think they might look quite nice, but then it depends if he wants to keep putting like slots. He wants to put his gym bag on here and like shoe boxes. So I feel like you will be better with the inside lights. And then like in the morning when he has to go to work really early, he can get ready, and then obviously when he opens the wardrobe, it all lights up, so he hasn't got a faff about turning all the lights on and waking me up. It's going to be a very long time, so you're getting up at 5:30 again.
Very long time.
So, happy?
Yep.
So here are Russ's doors. How lovely do they look? Obviously when the office is all nice and tidy, it'll look lovely, but obviously with the doors, well, they don't come with any holes in, so we've got to actually drill the holes in. But I thought, let's get them all on first, because this is a job where it's going to take a lot of patience. We've got to take our time, and if we are like knackered by the end of the day, I don't want us just to rush it just to get the handles on and then end up then like putting a hole in the door, put it in the wrong place, because obviously once you put a hole in that door, that's it, it's ruined. But look how lovely the colour is against it. It just works so well. It looks really nice, so he's really happy with those. All the drawers are in, it's just awaiting the door, so we're going to have a bit of a tidy up first. So these were the extra ones that I mentioned, so the baskets. We've moved the rail up as well, so it's right at the top, so nothing's like hanging. I can even put like shoe boxes underneath there because there's still room. Then these are the extra drawers that I was on about in the last vlog. So much more storage. The trays are hanging just wasn't enough. It's just a waste of space, and I can get plenty in here. I've also got a basket on the bottom. This is the extra drawer that I didn't think I was going to get. I thought I was going to lose a drawer from this side, so this is a bonus. So yeah, it just needs the doors putting back on and then it filling back up. We have doors. They honestly look so pretty. I can't wait to put the handles on. We're going to put that on another day because you have to basically, as you can see, there's no holes like I already said. So we've got to sort of line it all up. And like I already said, we are tired now. So I'm going to do that another day and we'll include it in next week's vlog. So as you can see here, I'm going to just open it up from the top. And then ta-da! Oh, lovely. And then obviously we've got these two baskets down here. Like these two baskets as well are really good as an extra space because everything's hanging up here. We've moved the pole up and then all my dresses can hang, and I've still got like a little shelf there to put some things on. These drawers are just so much better, like for space wise. Hinges, everything were fine now. Definitely needed to have the baskets for it to fit on because as you see, if there was a drawer, the hinges wouldn't have gone on. And then same on this side. I love the lights when it opens, it just feels so lovely. And then, yeah, one of the brackets as well, this one was quite tight to get on because as you can see, it's right on there, but it was fine, I managed to get it on all okay. So we're gonna end up tidying it all up now and filling it all back in. So I'm gonna end today's vlog there. I think we've had a really productive day. Like we started about 10. What time is it now? Just gone 4, half 4.
20 past 4.
20 past 4. So we have done really, really well. Super chuffed with the doors, aren't we? It just looks so much bigger.
Sold the
handles out
another day, but we can open the doors anyway. Get everything back now, sort the house out.
Fill everything back in, just tidy the house, put it all back together. So I hope you guys have liked part 2 of my dressing room transformation, and we'll see you then
on part 3 for the styling.
So we're gonna obviously we're gonna do the handles next week, but what I'm gonna do is I'm still gonna vlog and put little clips in. I'll drop it in that video. I've ordered a new rug. I've also got some new cushion bits from H&M Home. I've got my new ottoman. I've also got a little stool as well, which is gonna be my new dressing room chair. So yeah, lots more to come next week. It's the fun part now, styling it all.
Yeah.
So if you've liked this video, guys, please do make sure you give it a nice big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel as well. So as always, thank you so much for coming back to my channel and watch this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye guys.
Bye, see you.